Greetings. Welcome in, Nyrax. How are you doing today? Hope everything is going all right. I feel I must begin with an apology. Well, not really an apology, just kind of... Ordinarily I stream, on Saturdays, and that's kind of my big stream. I did not end up streaming yesterday for a couple of reasons. Primary reason, one of our cats, Alice, she's been, like, super congested lately. To the point where we were worried if she was even breathing, getting enough air to breathe. And she was overall a bit better yesterday, but still I was a little concerned, so I kind of wanted to keep watch on her. Also, when it got down to it, I wasn't sure that I felt like playing Dark Souls yesterday. Actually, I wasn't sure that I even felt like streaming yesterday, so there were kind of a number of things all happening at once. Doing good. Had the house to yourself for the weekend while your parents were away camping. Ah, house to yourself. Doing anything? Anything fun with the freedom that being alone in the house affords? Oh, there's an item over here I didn't even notice was there. All right. So ordinarily today is a Guild Wars day. And I think, technically overdue to have a Guild Wars day. Mostly been chilling, watching YouTube. That sounds good. That's about my speed as well. When I've got the place to myself, it's like, do anything? Hell no! I'm not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna sit and relax. But yeah, ordinarily today is a Guild Wars day, but Guild Wars is in a weird spot with me. Because since I finished the Iron Man challenge, by doing by finishing Eye of the North, I've been in a little bit of a loss for what to do in Guild Wars, like stream-wise. As well as playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, yeah, fair enough. I do have something in Guild Wars that I have been thinking of doing, is since the character is now no longer an Iron Man character, I could, it's like, well, I could prep it to be a normal character, which means, cooking, getting full weapons up on it, and making sure the heroes are fully upgraded, which really nothing in my guild on that character is fully upgraded. Hey, Mythical Monkey, welcome in. How are you doing today? Baby Carrot decided to try it out. What, Yu-Gi-Oh, you mean? Be interesting to see how she likes it. I was never a huge... That's one of the... It's like a... It's a card... card dueling game. I don't want to say like Pokemon. I don't know if there's even creatures involved in... Hang on. Oh. Oh yeah, we've established this guy likes to try to lure me. Hang on. Okay. Whoa! Wasn't expecting a double. Okay. These guys... I forgot. They're kind of hurtful. Damn it. Links, you used to watch the anime when you were little, and anime nostalgia, yeah. The only, like, card... I very briefly got into the Pokemon online trading card game. It's like an online TCG, which is all right. I wouldn't play other players, but it had like a versus AI thing that I kind of liked. Come on. Damn. Okay, this guy is just taking advantage of... every little opening. I knew that time. I knew he was going to do that double. I'm burning all my flasks just on this one guy. It's all right. It's all right. It's been like a week since I've done any soulsing, so need to figure out how the buttons work again, evidently. Ooh, he was winding up for the second hit. I've gone through so many flasks just on that one guy. Ah, good. You don't have a shield, sir. Oh. Okay, but he's a bit of an... He's an asshole in other ways. All right. It's like, oh yes, video games. How do they work? I do recall last time I reached this spot and I was able to push forward, but it was very slow. These guys had me back on my heels quite a bit. Oh man. I say the first one without the shield, as long as he doesn't frenzy, it's not really a huge issue. Oh, come on. Oop. Okay, well, now they both see me. Great. Two at once. Exactly what I didn't want. Oh. Like, why am I not stabbing? Because I don't have my spear equipped, probably. I knew he was doing the second windup that time, but the dodge just wasn't timed right. Oh, I did do something funny last time. I remember I ran. The guys with the shields were kind of big trouble for me. I seem to remember just running. I was able to run past these guys, too. Ahead, I did get into some trouble, though. With these guys. And minions. Okay, one down. Oh, shoot. God, he has more than just that one attack. Oh, right, and that goes through. Also. Dim memory that these big guys actually aren't necessarily that bad. Okay, I stand corrected. I now remember that, yeah, they can impale you with that spear and do a lot of bad things. Personally, I say that these guys should get burned by their buddies' fire attacks. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Oh, there's that impale. Whoa. Targeting? Why the no target? No work. Okay. Problem is, there's a lot more of these guys. There's one up there just waiting for me to... Oh, shoot. Oh, really bad news. I need to get out of here. Nope. Lose the lock on. Nope, no, oh shit. Okay, so he has friends that patrol. Learning. Sometimes what I'll do, you know, before I start stream, I'll kind of watch like the last 5 or 10 minutes of the previous stream, just to try to remember, like, all the stuff that was going on. I did not do that today, so I'm kind of forcibly relearning all this stuff the hard way. Right, and frostbite buildup, that's a thing they do. What I'd like to do is see if I could lure the other guy. Okay. Since he doesn't have the shield, he is kind of easier. Titanite shard, okay. Now, if I can lure this guy down, just run. Come on. I don't actually want to fight this guy, because he's really obnoxious with his shield. Come on. Keep on coming. on coming. But he wouldn't. Thing is he's still too close to the upper deck, so if I run, he's actually just going to follow me. I was hoping to draw him down. Yep. Come on, down the stairs. There was supposed to be a dodge, I swear. I pressed the dodge button. Alright, are you close enough to... where I can just run away from you? That backstab was a bit cheap, but... Right. The, mantra of Souls games, don't get greedy. Oops. Wake up the little guys. No stamina. Come on. There we go. Oh, big guy's just patrolling over there. Do I not even need to fight him? Birding the locals. I mean, you know, to be fair, they're kind of a little bit murderous on their own. Case in point. Whoa! Woohoo! Right. The other guy is close enough. He sees me. I didn't think I was quite within range of him seeing me. I was wrong. This might be the whole stream, is just trying to get past this one area. Because I remember I got here last stream, and I spent a chunk of time progressing through this area. Really? You can use the magic? Can't have a fight where I don't get, you know, where I don't get hit. I seem to always need to get hit once. It irritates me. Oh, hang on, I just remembered something. I think if I did a run jump... Nope, okay. I take it back. I had a memory of last time that the guys with the shields, if I did a run jump attack on them, they would let down their guard for the attack. Nope. Running. I do not want to waste flasks on, you know, fighting that guy. I don't have to. Oop. I don't know if my controller is dying or something weird's going on where sometimes the buttons doesn't feel like they're quite responding. Good time. Oop. That fire should 100% burn these guys. I do have a memory of the teamwork that these guys could have with their buddy. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight him this time. Nope, that was supposed to go behind him. Darn it. Ugh. Drop a knife? No, that's just that lamp. Okay. Locals killed this time cleanly. Now, question is, how am I going to contend with you? I suppose I could just run. Actually, more importantly, where did his friends come from? There they are. Does one of them have a shield? Yes, one has a shield, the other one does not. I don't know how far they patrol. So we'll find out. I'm going to stay far away from that fire guy, though, because I don't want... Oh, did they just stop? I think they just stopped. I'm trying to target. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. The two of them plus the guy, the fire guy is sending things. Oh. So I'm going to do what I did before. I'm going to try my silly run. See how far I get. At this point, I'm just tired of being stuck in the same spot. This is all incredibly bad idea. It's those two guys on me. Okay, he's dead. Is he the only one that followed? If so, cool. Yeah, now there are 3 guys in there, and I remember they did a number on me once. Yeah, everyone else is just walking. Well, in that case, I am not going to go in the big room. I'm going to see what's over this way. Because I know that big room has 3 guys in it. It's not clear to everyone. Oh, look at you. It's just waiting for... Oh, and there's those 3 guys coming down. Yeah, I want to stay off the main path for the moment. Bonfire! Oh my god, yes, please. Thank you. Oops. Oh, and there's somebody there. Are you the one that lost his partner?
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace.
Yep.
But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection.
Protection!
May the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye?
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Okay.
I would do... May the flame...
Ring of the Evil Eye. So what is this? There it is. Absorb HP from each defeated foe. Okay. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. Bleed resist. I mean, I imagine it won't heal for a lot, but... Or no, every little bit, maybe. Proof of a Concord kept. What might that be? Oh, there it is. Proof a dark spirit was felled by a blue sentinel. Knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked defenders of the gods. Take this as proof of their conquest. The ear, looks like. Earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. Okay. Let's see. So... There's a new area down here. Before I do that... Oh, hang on. Item. Roster of Knights. Check Dark Moon Knights. Online play item. A roster of Knights of the Dark Moon who have served since the age of the Old Royals. Used to discover the name of Dark Moon Knights an order of elite knights shrouded in shadows. So, but that's an online thing. I'm guessing that's an invasion thing. Which I'm not too interested in invasions. Before I go to that new area, I kind of want to check this other area over here. Oh, there's a gate over there. I know that he sees me there. want to avoid those guys. Ooh. Pay no attention to the goings on over here, please. Relation Tinder. I got his weapon. There's a guy right in there waiting for me to open. Shit. Oh, he's got a shield. Ah. Hey there, Linkage. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm Dark Soulsing, and oh shoot, this guy sees me. It's been a bit. What, since what, Tuesday, I guess, last time I played? I did not stream yesterday, so I'm trying to get back into the flow of things, and it's been bumpy. He always has to pull up that that icy sword attack of his, and it gets me almost all the time. Oh my god. But I did find a new bonfire, so, you know, I'm happy about that. Doing good. Not entirely sure what area we're in. Looks cool with the snow. This actually is, you know, honestly, I don't know that I want to say I've leveled a gripe at this game yet, so much as a concern. Sometimes breaks with games, throw off your groove, yeah. I've had this weird feeling that I have fond memories of Dark Souls 1. It was like every area I went to felt distinct, unique. I have memory. I can remember most of the areas by the look of it. And so far in this one, there hasn't been a lot of areas that have like really kind of stood out. This is the first area where it's like, ah, yes, okay, this area is stylistically, you know, a new thing. Okay, so worried about that patrol. Shows up. I don't know where they are. A lot of castles, yeah. It's a very Souls thing. Is they love their extremely gothic, you know, castle environments. Is that patrol not going to show up? All right, well. Oh, there's the patrol. Oh. The blue tone in the snow makes, yeah, it does make it feel a bit more distinct. So that's where that knight came from. Does not open from this side. Okay, so this will be a backdoor shortcut. There is the knight. It gave me grief. Yeah, that patrol, the first time I came through here, you know, there's this main entrance that would lead right up there, and I could see there are 3 guys there. I'm like, just one of these guys is giving me enough trouble. I'm not going to mess with 3 of them. Problem is, this guy I'm gonna have to deal with. Oh, he's guarding an item. Oh, he's gonna pop up a spell cast. Swear that icy blue sword. Gets me almost every time. You know, okay, you're gonna do that. That's fine. I'm gonna. Ooh! Lightning gem. Ooh! That is wonderful. I can now craft my physical lightning spear, I think. Planning on trying Black Myth, Wukong, hearing a lot of good things. Seems like the same. Yeah, I actually am. I've been keeping half an eye on it. And it seems to be doing very, very good. It's interesting in that I've heard people say it's like, if you're like just watching the gameplay, it looks like a Souls-like, you know, the fighting, you know, looks like it's the Souls-like dance. But they'll say it's actually kind of not. It's actually a lot, or I guess it is, but it's at the same time it's a lot more forgiving of combat. So it's maybe a bit easier. Oh! I didn't think that would actually be a secret, but magic clutch ring. Don't know if I want to fall down here. You know what? I will. Just check things out. Some more God of War. Yeah. So, I expect that I will try it. I don't know when. Not in a huge hurry. Get over there. Where's that patrol? Triple. Oh, hang on. There's a door here. I didn't notice this. Doesn't open from this side. I almost hear them. Okay, well, oh, and there's a boss wall. Log wall up there. All right. Well, I went around in a circle. I'm going to go back. I'm going to rest at the bonfire because I do have a new area I can explore, and maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Actually, let me check around here real quick. Backlog's pretty lengthy. Don't need to add more. Yeah, I'm already figuring the next game I play, I'm going to go back and play Max Payne. Originally, I was supposed to be playing Max Payne, but I had trouble loading it up on PC and getting it to work correctly. Oh, you know what? I've got enough runes. I can get a level. So you can play Max Payne on PC, but I needed to download a patch and do a bunch of stuff to it, which I have done. I can launch the game now correctly. But that particular day, I launched it and tried to play like live on stream, and I was like, "Oh, it's not working." A couple weeks, yeah.
Take nourishment.
I need 18,000. Okay, so I need another 5,000.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
But that's okay because I have souls I can burn. Acquire a large amount of souls. I wish it told me how many. 3,000. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And maybe 1,000. Oh, not enough. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to burn this. This is gonna be just a little bit too much. But I do have that lightning gem, so I can finally craft my lightning spear.
Thine heart's desire. Very well, then taken.
Right, what am I putting points in? It looks like I was last working on endurance. So I'll do that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Hey, Andre, can you
Well, 'tis good to see ye. What needs me?
infuse weapon? Where's my spear? There it is. Oh, he doesn't do lightning. I need to talk to someone else, apparently.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to
That's
see
disappointing. Ever since Dark Souls 1, you know, I have a soft spot for the physical version of the lightning spear. The spell lightning spear is okay, but the physical lightning spear I quite like. Alright, well, let's check. Oh, hang on. There's stairs here. I didn't notice these. This lead to anything? Leads to nothing. Alright. When something leads me to a room of nothing, that has me instantly question the walls. Okay. Walls are actually all solid. So maybe this is something I'll be coming back down from. A drop down spot. Yeah, a shortcut. Yeah, chances are. Never tell. I mean, you can suspect when things are going. Oh. Things are one half of a shortcut. I just heard something growl. What the hell? Oh, something just died. It gave me souls. There's something smoky over there. Some walls in the game look normal till you break them. Yeah, they are. They're hidden walls, and you know, hidden walls in games are not necessarily an uncommon thing. You know, other games will do that, but in the Souls games, a lot of times they're not obvious. You know, other games like a Zelda game, it's kind of obvious. It's like, oh, this, oh, now I see you. Whoa. Okay. He just right backed into that building like a ghost. It's like, what the hell? So yeah, in the Souls games, the hidden walls are like true hidden walls. You wouldn't really notice unless you... This. I didn't want to... Both of them. Well, I got both. So yeah, a lot of times, you know, in Souls games, they'll be like, oh, if a wall looks kind of suspiciously, or a room looks suspiciously empty, that'll be a thing. It's like, oh, just go. Rusted gold coin. If the room feels weird, it's like, yeah, you know, hit the walls. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something there. Most of the time, there isn't. but okay. Kind of wish I had a torch. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have a torch? I do. Costs me my shield. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of you guys down there. Okay. Question. How susceptible are you guys to bombs? Firebomb. Well, it helps to, like, throw over the edge. Semi-susceptible. Seem to be having trouble targeting them now. Oh, no, now I get a clearer view. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize they could spit magic. Whatever that was. Whoa! Okay, yeah, this is a thing. These guys are like phantoms. You can see like the little glowy, smoky bit, but then they'll, as they get close, then they'll form. This is the game saying, fuck your physics right here. There's a guy right behind this. Yeah, firebomb didn't hurt me. Yeah, actually, that's kind of surprising, come to think of it. The game should have punished me for that. Oh, look at all these guys. Yeah. Whoop. It's kind of a bummer not being able to use my shield. Look like floating eyes in dark to build light on them. Yeah, well, and they hide. Like that guy there, he was like fully invisible until he started charging. This guy I can't target. Can I talk to him? Oh, you... The game set up a trap. And I, you know, I should probably heal. Game loves to do that too. It's like, oh, well, yeah, we'll set a trap for you. And a lot of times they're pretty up, you know, sometimes they're kind of obvious. That one wasn't quite as obvious. Okay, so there's a ladder. There's another guy over here. Oh, there's an item behind those crates. Oh, but there's also a guy right there, too. I think he's got a buddy with him. barrels. Or actually, no, he doesn't. It was just the glow of this item. Another blue bug pellet. Make you think he was harmless. Yeah, like I say, the game loves to do stuff like that to you. Okay. Bring shield back. Whoa! Okay, yeah, so this is a whole other thing I need to keep an eye out for. Is hidden guys. You can only either see the smoke of their heads, or if you listen, I can hear them kind of running. Oh yeah, like there's two of them over there. This feels a little suspicious. Ah! Oh! Oh! Get back here, Crystal Lizard! Twinkling Titanite. I haven't, I don't have anything yet to upgrade with Twinkling Titanite, come think. What the hell? Oh, I see. Twinkling Titanite is a material used for upgrading your weapons at the blacksmith. But I think Twinkling Titanite is only for upgrading certain kinds of weapons. I don't recall exactly which kinds. What? Blood gem. Is that for making bleeding weapons, I guess? Okay, so somebody here shrieked and called those reinforcements. Okay, real wall. Yeah, I think these walls were real. They were just housing those extra soldiers. Oops, water. Oh, somebody's coming my way. Oh! He's like... Okay, that's a ghostly mage type character. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, okay, hang on. Welcome back, Nyrex. See, I don't want to just go for him because I know there's this other guy over there that's gonna... Whoa! It's gonna pop up. Uh-oh. Eerie noise. Yeah, it's a little bit on the Banshee side. Thank you for the health there, Nyrex. Oh yeah, I did mention top of stream, you know, today's stream might be a little bit short. Probably going for at least another hour, you know. Normally I'd go another 2 hours. I don't know that I can quite afford that today. Right. We'll have no more of that magic, sir. We will have whatever this is, though. Another blood gem. Okay. So I suddenly have a number of options. You're one of those wormy... Oh, there's a number of them in the water. It's like... Oh, and this is deep water. So I can't move, Oh. It's actually not. I thought for sure that was something. An enemy of some sort. It's not. It sure looks suspicious, though. And I also don't... And since it's... Oh, okay. The game trick. Whoa! Okay. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. It's like, okay, well that's horrifying. Yeah, a lot of no... Yeah, okay, so that's yet another trick that the game will do sometimes, is like... Because when I was looking over that ledge and I saw, you know, the shape that looked like this, I was like, that is 100% a buried enemy. It's going to jump up when I try to loot this thing. Which it did, but then it faked me out by putting these other similar things that do nothing. This is how this game fucks with you, you know? Now, I actually still don't trust these things, because I'm wondering if once I pick this up, if they will become active. Oh, it was a Ring of Sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, no, those are just set dressing. They're just hanging out. Devs are mean. But, I mean, it's stuff like that that makes, you know, makes the game memorable. There's an item over there on that little island. This area feels suspiciously open, though, so I don't... And I don't like that it's having me wade in deep water where I can't run. Sold Nameless Soldier. I have a feeling there's two more in there, at least two more. Like those, I mean, those could be fakes, they could be real, I don't know. Half expecting something to jump with that item. Typical game thing, yeah. Well, I mean, it, you know, to be fair, it did. Okay, there's an item over there. I think these two might be real because there's a brightness difference between... You like this one here is kind of a darker, dimmer gray. I mean, granted, it's underwater. But that one there is looking kind of vibrant. Try something. Oops. Let's try this. Ah. Haha. I'm wise to your trick. Well, most of your tricks, I should say. See, and the other thing is, like, a lot of times, if there's an enemy, if you press in on what is it, R3, it'll automatically target an enemy. And like in Elden Ring, it'll target hidden enemies too. So if you're suspicious, you can just hit that and it'll lock on. It's not doing that on this one. They stay untargetable. Oh, I'm out of magic juice. So I can only get this one by actually poking it. Those are pretty horrifying enemies, though. Horrifyingly gross enemies. Great heal. Crab skeleton with hair, yeah. That's another one of their favorite trope, and they really used it in Elden Ring. Is multiple limbs, like way too many limbs on a creature. You know, some of the first bosses are that way. Okay, well now I hit him over there. I don't see any more of these likely enemies. I feel uncomfortably like this is such an open area. I feel uncomfortably like it's going to drop a boss on me. Or, you know, from above or below, like maybe something will tunnel up underneath me. Okay, there's a way to go down there. There's also a way to go up here. One thing I like about the game is the grotesque creatures. They do have some horrifying designs, that's for sure. Okay, nothing this way. So there's kind of a sewer over there. I suddenly have like no shortage of places to go. Bonfire. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, since I've got the bonfire here, I want to go check out this sewer. Nope. Want them one day to have a cute little bunny in the middle of the field, and it's the hardest, just a rabbit, yeah. I've said it before, it's like, I want more games that have this style of combat, where it's hard, and, you know, you've got to be careful, but have it with kind of an overall cuter skin on it. And I know another Crab's Treasure came out, which is basically that. Okay, there's some of those guys. Oh. Oh, they're now spitting things up. Okay, shallow water. We like the shallow water. Ugh. Got hit on that one. Maybe Stellar Blade. Welcome in, Lady Netrix. Oh, whoop, someone's on me. Someone's on me. I wasn't thinking that kind of cute, you know. I was thinking cute more along the lines of like Kena or something. And Kena does have, you know, kind of Souls-like aspects to it in some of the Maybe it's not cute. It's a different kind of cute. Slightly more hormonal cute, shall we say. Death's Door is a cute one. I don't know if I know that one offhand. I'll look that up. But yeah, welcome in. Yep. I saw you a mile away. These things actually aren't bad to fight. They're, they're just more visually horrifying than anything else. Oh, there's a group of them over there. Let me guess, guarding an item of some sort. Is that another one? That is another one. Oh, there is an item here. Stellar Blade and the First Descendant seem inspired by the same thing. So, I have a confession to make. I have actually been playing quite a bit of the First Descendant. And yes, they did take their time to sculpt the asses a bit. That's not exactly why I'm playing Stellar Blade, or not Stellar Blade. First Descendant is one of those games. It's like I've actually been enjoying it quite a bit. But it's also a game that I don't think I would ever actually recommend it to anyone. I think you have about 50 hours in that one. Yeah, I have an embarrassing amount of hours in it. The reason for... I wish there was more to do in it. Been wanting to play Warframe for a long time, never got around to it. They'll play the First Descendant a bit and go for Warframe. Honestly, that's my thing, is I played Warframe very briefly to try it out. And I don't know what it was about that game. I did not really vibe with it. There was something about the camera, the speed, or the focal length. I don't know. The movement just made me feel a little dizzy. When did I play it? It was like a year ago or so. And so I didn't really vibe. There was nothing really bad about it, but it was just one of those. It just kind of made me feel a little dizzy, sometimes if I was trying to play and run. Now, ironically, the First Descendant actually brings some of that back, and I suppose I'm talking specifically about if you're playing Bunny in First Descendant, her whole thing is like you tell her to go into warp speed mode and she'll run fast. And the camera does a similar thing, it'll stretch out the focal length, and you move around, super, super fast. But the difference is, in First Descendant, it works for me. It doesn't make me feel sick or dizzy or anything. Whereas in Warframe, again, I don't know exactly why Warframe felt bad to me, but it kind of did. And First Descendant, it feels much better. It feels much more refined. I wish there was more to the game. I wish I cared about the story. I would say, and this is one of the things, like, I couldn't tell you anything about what's happening in the story. I do not care. It's generic humans versus aliens, yada yada. Don't care. I think I checked out like after the first mission, cinematic. I'm like, oh, ugh. But what it does have, and I remembered it, in an odd way, it links back to, of all games, and this is a really serious, silly tangential game, Guild Wars. Completely different genre, completely different vibe, but it does tap into a similar thing. I suppose, similar thing a lot of MMOs, is the rare drop chance. Now, a lot of people say it's, will tell you, oh, it's trying to force you into, because it's got a cash shop, it wants you to, pay real money to speed up getting, either XP or buy characters outright. Honestly, I don't like doing that. I prefer farm. I enjoy farming in that game. It's one of those games where it's so on autopilot. I'll have a video up on a second monitor. I could be watching a movie or something and just be cruising in the game. And I like that, so I've been vibing with that game for a bit now. Are there 3 of you in here? I feel like I don't see an item to pick up. Honestly, that was on them. They really didn't build up the stories for the characters either, so why do we care about them? They hardly interact besides over radio. Yeah. Actually, having said that, I do still have to do Bunny's story thing. I don't imagine that'll make me care about her, anymore as a character. Actually, Bunny was one of the things that I first kind of checked out, on the game, story-wise. Was like, you're in this like big military operation, with versus aliens, and you've got this character Bunny, who's such a ridiculous, silly, goofy, happy cheerleader, ish character. It doesn't fit with the style, her attitude, her personality really doesn't fit with the style or vibe of the game at all. But again, it doesn't really matter because, like I say, I'm not really paying attention to the story at all. I can tell you my favorite moment. Oops. Still doing that in First Ascendant Warframe takes away the reason to play. Yeah, like just buying stuff. It's like, no, I worked hard. I have Ultimate Bunny, I have Ultimate Viessa, and I also just unlocked Ultimate Lepek. But yeah, honestly, if I just buy them outright, I'm like, why play the game? Because I mean, it's not like the game. It's not that the game's story is holding me. It's really not. Like, maybe there'll be something here if I kill all three of them. And also, actually... Wait, what the hell? Oh, I just turned around too far. There's also the build crafting aspect. In the First Ascendant does build crafting actually really, really well. It's clunky, it's not really explained well. But holy hell, you can really have a lot of control over how you build your character and for what, which is pretty cool. Freyna's new story may be more appealing. Bunny was kind of meh. Yeah, I could see that. Do you like they're improving the farming? Know a lot that was pushing people away, having to get shards and, yeah, amorphous materials. They're initially, yeah, was it the recon points? They would only respawn like every 5 minutes, and one of their first updates, they changed that to be like every 1 minute, which is so much better, especially for how much, you need to farm some of that stuff. Actually, just before stream, I was playing a little bit of it because I'm working on a Bunny build, and it's one that I saw some guy on YouTube do. It allows Bunny to solo some of the hard mode void bosses. And I don't have her fully built and spec'd into that yet, but I have been able to solo the hard mode. Oh, hang on. That dropped something. Oh no, it was just a side corridor. I have been able to solo the hard mode. Hard mode Devourer. I can solo. I tried hard mode Pyromancer and I got him down to like a quarter of his health before he finally killed me. But gameplay cycle is play, farm, upgrade, repeat. It taps into the mindless grind cycle that a number of games might have, and for me it does that. I do see kind of the writing on the wall. I don't think it's going to be a game that I'm going to play for a long period, but for now, for the time being, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying unlocking stuff. Where the hell am I? Pretty lucky in your polls. Managed to get everyone, but it was a hell of a team farm. Yeah, I have regrets. I unlocked Luna. And equipped, oh, that's a couch or something. I regret getting Luna. I don't like her really at all, her playstyle. You know, suddenly having to do the little rhythm game thing. And also, I'm not sure that she's really of much use. I feel she's of use, like, if you have a dedicated, like, group of people that you're playing with, like, you've got, you know, 3 friends and you're going in, it's like, yeah, you're essentially going in as a bard or a buffer, you know. I feel there's a place for that, but myself as a solo player, yeah, no, she's not. She's not anything, I'll be using. I would say my mains are in order, probably Bunny, Viessa, and then Lepek and Sharon are kind of, you know, in the same area. Oh, and Freyna, you know, but Freyna and Lepek are mostly for when I'm farming shards. So, did I try it with the Noise Surge mod? It's a bit better for damage. I didn't even know there was a mod for it. I figured it uses, like, what is it, easy anti-cheat, so I wasn't sure that there'd be any mods. Oops. Ooh! Oh, who the hell? Oh! Okay, hang on. I got baited. No, 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 no. Well, okay, maybe yes. Noise search. Oh, modules, you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah, module. Noise search. I don't know that I know that one offhand. Haven't touched it for a couple of weeks now. Think need to play it more. I feel it's one of those games where it's like, as soon as I stop playing for any length of time, that'll probably be it. Hang on, what the hell? Oh, right, right, right. I was going down... There was a sewer back this way that I was going through. Haven't played for like a month. Forgot about it. Yeah, the new update, I think, is coming out next week. That'll have Ultimate Freyna and Freyna's story. And I guess there's like a new dungeon mode thing to it or something. I'm gonna have to go through all those creepy... things. Well, not all. Just a few select ones. Mm-hmm. 29th. Just, yeah. Coming up. I do have like a little mini mission that I'm trying to give myself. Whoa! Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't see you there. Oh, okay. They can dance if they want to. Do a little damage. I do have a little mission that I'm trying to do in the First Ascendant before that update comes out. Is I kind of slept on the bonus shop a little bit. Since I've unlocked Ultimate Viessa, Ultimate Viessa's, you know, outfit is kind of cool, but I don't like that they encase her head, you know, in this weird helmet. So, but I also, it's like, it's not a big enough gripe to warrant, you know, spending money in the cosmetic shop to get her. You can't just buy a new head, you know, you have to buy a whole outfit. You know, it's like, it's not worth that much. But there is a free head cosmetic for Viessa that I could get in the bonus shop. But since it's the last week, I have limited amount of things. Don't like the helmets on most of the... Yeah, the ultimate heads are not so great. Leopard and Ajax look okay, but everyone else looks weird. Like I can put on... Yeah, the die system on it is actually pretty, kind of impressive. It gives you, what, 6 slots? And then pay for the ones you use. Yeah. Right. Died here. There's a guy up there. I can't target. Yeah, he's got a great arrow. So, what are the chances... Is there someone in that hall? No. So what if... I'm not going to fight him in this room, not with that archer. I could run forward. Chances are there's going to be more enemies, or I can draw him. It's probably safer, better to draw him back. Wish you could dye their base skins. That would be the best. You pay a tiny bit here, a tiny bit there, and it suddenly becomes a lot. Yeah. See, in games like that, that are free to play, that have microtransactions, it's like, I don't really mind the microtransactions necessarily, as long as they kind of keep it to the cosmetic stuff. Out of curiosity. Yeah. Yeah, that archer can't get to us from here. This fight's gonna take a while. It's kind of tanky. Oh! Oh! Stamina is an issue. Oops. Mistake. Whoop! Almost got him. Go. Silver Knight shields, Silver Knight leggings. A lot of stuff. Support the game in some ways since there's no PvP. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. Being kind of a single, or it's not really PvP, so having character boosts. I don't care that much about that. I would never buy them myself. But, if people want them, that's fine, whatever. There's another one of you guys. Dark. Oh, okay, those things have poison. Or not poison, frost. Oh, chests. Hang on. Mimic chest check. Smo's great hammer. Oh, hang on. Was that Smo? He was one of the big bosses from Dark Souls 1. And is this going to be the other guy's? No, the O-ring. What's that? Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. Ornstein was the other guy. Ornstein and Smoke. His cross spear is said to have pierced scales made of stone. I am using thrust weapons. So chances are that would be good for me. Yeah, I know. I see you, Archer. There. Hoping that I can fight you without getting your buddy. Rather, gonna have to go around this way. But yeah, in the bonus shop, VS has got a new hairstyle I can get, like, for free, assuming I do a certain number of things. You know, a certain number of challenges. And I checked it, and I've accidentally been progressing through the bonus shop. But the trick is that there's one task of it that I need to fight the Molten Fortress, which is one of the hard mode void bosses. And apparently it's one of those, kind of like the Hanged Man, which is a pain in the ass. It forces you into a team. And there's like a team mechanic that you have to do, like... Whoa! Of like hitting switches a certain way or something. Which, as you can imagine, in Pugs, is gonna suck. Coordination in Pugs is notoriously not great. Large tightening. Alright, let's get this Archer. Oh, okay. He disagreed. Ooh. Getting that stagger. Battle of Thrust. Okay, I need a heal. Whoa! I would love to have that lightning attack that you have, sir. Large tightening. Alright. Wall check. Just in case. I don't really expect it. Nope. Okay. Let me check this area down here. Okay, so this area just got me some new stuff. Some additional things. Okay, cool. I'll take it. And there is this outside area. Time for bed, getting close to 2 a.m. Yep. Thanks for hanging out. Have good sleep. I myself probably going to sign off in about half an hour or so. Oh. There's nothing. Oh, no, wait. There are stairs. Oh, no. Oh, dogs. We've got dogs. That's a problem. Well, okay, targeting, you're really not helping. Okay, one of them is down. The targeting, like losing the targeting and regaining the targeting at random moments was really not helpful. So I'm already nervous. It's like, there are going to be more of those night... Whoa! Oh, one of those mage guys. Okay. Come on. Oh, a couple of those mage guys. Hang on. I messed with him. Let's get that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no. Not a fan of dogs. Oh my god, camera. Have perfect aim. Yeah, and projectiles in these games, like the magic projectiles, they do track to you. Okay, there's another one. It's not a perfect track. A lot of times, if you just, you know, do a kind of a walking strafe, they'll miss. I hear something big growling. Oh, shoot, there's another one. The third one? Or was that first one? He just moved. I guess that was the first one. Okay, must have been the first one. Yeah, I hear something big growling. There's a elevator. Okay, the elevator might be a shortcut. So let's check it. Shortcut up. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, no. I know where this is. So that staircase over there leads me back to one of the bonfires. Cool. Yeah, I just realized I'm sitting on a ton of runes. I'm going to go to Firelink and use up the runes, so I don't waste them.
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
Level
then
up.
tot taken.
Got that, and then I need 5,000 for another level.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Which I should be able to afford via... How much do these give? 5,000 each. You know what? I think I might be able to get 2 levels. Maybe.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then tot taken up.
So what do I want to put? So endurance is up at 30. Vigor. Vitality. Oops. Dex is kind of low. Vitality will increase my equip load. Dex increases some weapon stuff. Also increases fire damage. That'll give me more magic. I'm not really using the magic too much though. You know what? Let's just do equip load. Making good progress. Explored a lot. Yeah, this... It feels like I've done a lot,
I should...
but it also feels like this new area I'm in is huge. Okay, so I opened up that shortcut. I'm just going to go back there. And I still have some offshoot areas to go explore that I haven't checked out yet. Okay. Here's the door. Okay, and there goes that patrol. Don't mess around with those guys. Those guys are just hanging out. Oh, right. Oh, no. Why are my attacks not connecting? Some of those dogs are sleeping. I'm gonna leave them. Nothing around the corner. All right. Around that corner. See what's up the stairs. Oh. I see you running. I see you running. Yep. These little ghostly guys, they're a little tricky. Always trying to sneak up on you. Oh, case in point. There's one over at the base of that staircase. Oh, there's actually... Oh, but there's another one hiding behind that column. Here he comes. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. There's also one on the ground. Okay. Miss him. Good grief. Excuse me. And that's not even including the sorcerer that's up the stairs. Oh, there's another one over here on the ground. Or maybe not on the ground, but... Whoa! Alright, okay. There's too many to be dealing with the magic. There are two mages. Whoa! I almost fell down this ladder. Oh, there was a ladder somewhere that I didn't take. Oh, okay. Trust nothing. Weary warrior. Oh! Oh no! Oh, you've got a big old scythe. Okay. But you don't have a shield, and the shields are very often... Oh, but that guy does. Shoot. The shields are very often what messes me up. I have found the boss. Ooh. He was just about to unload on me. You know, I should just run to the door. Probably. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should take care of this guy and explore this courtyard first. Ooh. I'd like to explore the courtyard to hopefully find a more of a shortcut to a nearby bonfire. Get different equipment. Do you get different weapons too, like newer spears? There are, yeah, sometimes there are, you know, different better items or variations that you can find. Like, I keep talking about the lightning spear. You know, the current spear that I'm using is just a normal regular spear. I've upgraded it a bit and I infused it with fire so it can set enemies on fire. But in Dark Souls 1, I keep talking about the lightning spear. And way back when I was playing Dark Souls 1, I was originally just using the sword, you know, running around with the sword. I didn't think a whole lot about spears. But the game actually dropped this item called the lightning spear. And it was functionally the same. It was just a regular spear. Just instead of infused with fire, it was infused with lightning. And I loved that spear because it would do... Whoa! I almost didn't see his eyes with the snow there. Oh, and another one. The cool thing about the lightning spear in the first game is you'd stab people with it, and it would shock them. It would give them a little static shock, and it would stagger them, which I found incredibly helpful. Yeah, this is what I was hoping to find. Quick shortcut back to the bonfire. Like they give a tough enemy before a boss, yeah. Well, let's see what kind of boss we're dealing with here. Pontiff. We get to fight the Pope. He is not currently angry with me, so I'm going to take... Oh, no, wait, he's angry. He's coming. Whoa, okay. Okay, he's strong. Also, the timing on his attacks is kind of take a bit of getting used to. Okay, so, but I can, since I have the shortcut, I can get to him pretty quick. And honestly, I can probably just run it. There's that big guy with the scythe, but I'm guessing... Yep. Oh, he slashed through the door at me. All right. I'm doing like next to no damage to him. Wow, okay. This guy does not rest. Holy crap. Oh my god! I want to get away from you and let my stamina recover. Holy crap! Oh my god! I couldn't even like look at his health bar. Like, how far did I get him? Not much. Not even, yeah. What this guy is reminding me of is in the Elden Ring DLC. Part of the reason the Elden Ring DLC, you know, people have been complaining about how hard it is. Part of it is the enemies it throws at you. It's not that they're like that much harder, but they do stuff like that where it's just relentless. You know, they don't take breaks themselves. They will chain like 10 attacks on you, and it's hard. Okay, so I don't really expect to be able to beat this guy. Anytime soon. Good grief. That one hit that I put on him barely did anything. It's like I can hit him, but I usually pay a price for it pretty quick, like that. Whoa! Oh man, ooh. It's like getting around behind him. He knows he's got that purple sword that he uses to just backhand you. Or fronthand you. Doing the classic Souls thing, it's like, oh, you think you're gonna heal? Holy shit, this is brutal. Oh man. Oh, I got slightly more hits on him this time. Wow. Okay. I feel like underleveled for this guy. Also heard there's new mechanic added to see people going in off the base game. Yeah, that's part of it too, was they added you know, instead of leveling, you have to, and well, you don't have to, but it's recommended that you pick up items that will buff your character. So you have to kind of hunt around and fight and find those, and then the game becomes much easier. Which is actually almost more of a way they would do things than like a Legend of Zelda game. Like in a Zelda game, the way you get stronger, or, you know, more tanky, is by running around and finding like heart containers. And so they kind of added that into Elden Ring, which was, it's kind of cool. You know, it's a little different way of doing things. So I don't think I'm beating this guy. Also, I just looked at the clock. I'm probably gonna have to leave here pretty soon. I am vaguely curious if I can get slightly... Whoa! Oh, interestingly... he has weird gaps. If I get right up next to him... he has these weird gaps in his, in his swings. Whoa. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that was new. Okay. Ugh. All right. Okay, so that one was not better, but I did witness a new attack that he does. And chip away at his health battle. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I looked at the clock, and I probably need to head out. Also, I need to go to the bathroom. So I think I'm actually going to end there. I think I will save this guy for next time. I might actually read up on him. It's like, is there something I should be doing? Or do I just need to, like, level a bit more? So I'm going to... let's see. Who is online? Jeff is in Ultima 3. Kirito is in Crab Game. Is that a game based on the series? I don't know. But I will, I think I'll send you over to Jeff, because he's playing Ultima 3, which I have played. It's been a long, long time. I probably haven't played since like high school or something. But, of course I'll go in and he'll instantly be like, you gotta play, you gotta play. Let's see. Jeff and Rick. And yeah, so I'll next be back on, what, Tuesday night, I think. And I guess I'm going to be hammering away at this guy, so we'll see what happens. Raid messages, if you guys feel like copying, pasting. First one, if you're subscribed. Second, if you are not. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. And I will see you guys later.